What is a library? What is a framework? Everything is important in the life of a web developer. Though both of these are different from one another, but these are there to solve the issue of a web developer, to save the time of a web developer. Let's know in more detail. A library and a framework is the set of pre-recorded codes. Now the both are there to solve the time, to save the time of a web developer. However, the library are a smaller portion. As the name suggests, it is a library, means there will be a name. Onto that name, a small set of code will be written for a particular word. Instead of using the set of code, you can use the particular word. This way it saves the time of a web developer. Let's take the example of a JavaScript or jQuery. Now in JavaScript, whatever you want to achieve, you have to write, let's say you have to write 10 lines of code. In there, if you use only one line or two line in jQuery, that can solve the same issue. Then what is the difference between JavaScript and jQuery? JavaScript is a hard-coded scripting language, while jQuery is using some library of JavaScript, means some pre-recorded, pre-coded text are there. We are just using the name to call it and use as per our requirement. So this is called the library. Now let's talk about the second part, that is framework. Framework is also a set of pre-recorded, pre-coded text, but that is onto a large number. It will save your complete website development time. It will create a structure of a website very easily. With using a framework, you can create a structure of a website very easily. Instead of writing a hard-coded from scratch, you are just starting from 20% or 30% task. It saves the time of a web developer. Now think about a real life scenario where if you want to create a home, create a base of that home, you can want to create a pillar for that home, but let's imagine the base and pillar, everything is given to you. You just craft your house as per your requirement. Same thing is there. It is the structure of a house. Like the structure of a house, the framework is also a structure of a website development process. Now the structure is already given by the framework. You just take that structure and craft your website as per your requirement. It saves a lot of time. In the same example, if you want to add some TV, then that TV is a smaller part of the particular structure, then that TV will be considered as a library, while the complete structure will be considered as framework. Framework also contains some different libraries, but library don't contain framework. Framework is a big part, while library are the small part. So in order to utilize both of them, we can save the time of a web development process. In there, we can be more efficient, and the technology will be safer and secure for everyone. So right now, if you want to watch this kind of video, you can check out my other videos in my playlist. So right now I'm signing out from this video. We'll see you in this next video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.